Now, y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess, so let's get into it. What's good, you guys? It's me, your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, okay? And we're here to talk about Nene Leakes, and she's filing a lawsuit against Bravo, the Real Housewives of Atlanta production team, as well as Andy Cohen. Okay, we're gonna get into that in just a moment. But before we get into any of that, let's talk about what I got coming up. Be on the lookout on Sunday morning for Who Was Wrong. And this week's episode will feature Jamie, that's me, and we will be discussing K. Michelle and Rashida. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to talk to each and every one of these people and ask them if they want the episode to be posted on their channel too, so they can get a little bit of the so they can get a piece of the pie themselves. So I would definitely ask them if they want this to be on their channel as well. I was just thinking about that. I'm gonna see what they all think about that. But yes, Who Was Wrong featuring Jamie, that's me. Yes, indeed. Okay, so we'll be talking about K. Michelle and Rashida on Sunday morning. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, and anything else that I got coming up, I would definitely talk about it later on in the video with you guys. Okay, so that's that on that. So you guys already know what we're here to do, and we're here to get a little bit messy. Yes, indeed, that's what we're here for. And I don't know how long this video is going to be. Now, you guys know if the video is no more, if the video is 15 minutes or less, I don't do a premiere. But if it's over 15, it's a premiere. So I don't know what this video going to be as I film this, okay? However, I got an article here from the JasmineBrand.com where it discusses the situation with Nene, Andy Cohen, and Bravo. So we're going to read that article, and then we're going to dissect it, and then we're going to be up out of here, okay? So let's get into the article as I put the picture on the screen for you guys, okay? So let's get into it, okay? So former star of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene Leakes, is taking her talents to court. The reality star has sued the companies behind the hit show, claiming that they fostered and tolerated a hostile and racist working environment. She alleges that she complained to executives about years of racist remarks from fellow housewife Kim Zolciak Biermann, who is white. However, she claims only she suffered the consequences. In the suit, the defendants named are NBCUniversal, Bravo, production companies True Entertainment and Truly Original, executives from the companies, and Housewives executive producer Andy Cohen. The suit says NBC, Bravo, True foster a corporate and workplace culture in which racially insensitive and inappropriate behavior is tolerated, if not encouraged. The suit lists specific examples. It alleges that during the first season, housewife Kim Zolciak Biermann responded to the idea with words to the effect of, "I don't want to sit around with Nene and eat chicken." The suit also says that during the fifth season, Zolciak Biermann made racially offensive and stereotypical comments about the new home of housewife Kandi Burruss, calling her neighborhood a ghetto. The same year, the suit claims that Kim Zolciak used the N-word to refer to Leakes and other housewives. The suit also says after Leakes complained to the executives, however, nothing was done. From the date of the series began filming, Nene was the target of systematic racism from co-star Kim Zolciak Biermann, which was tolerated by Bravo executive producer Andy Cohen and other executives. Leakes lawyer David said in a statement. The lawsuit alleges that her complaints of racism led in part to Leakes being forced off the show in 2020 before its 13th season. Leakes was fired in 2020. The suit says, as the Black Lives Matter movement swept our nation, Mrs. Leakes, Bravo's historically most successful Black female talent, should have been embraced by NBC, Bravo, and True. The suit says instead, NBC, Bravo, and True forced her out the house that she built, denying her a regular role. What are your thoughts on the lawsuit? My thoughts on the lawsuit is this. I am tired. I'm sick and tired of Nene. I am so tired of Nene. I am sick of Nene. Seriously, I'm sick of Nene. I'm tired of Nene. I wish she would stop. And I'm going to tell you why. I would have more sympathy for her in this particular case had she not moved the way that she was moving. And what I mean by the way that she moved was when she was on Bravo and she was the star of the show and she had all the success, you can tell her nothing. You can tell her nothing about Bravo. She was so close to Andy Cohen and in the production team. She was a mini producer herself. Let's get that correct, okay? When everything was going her way, it was fine. But then when things stopped going her way, now she's calling them racist and things like that. So now this whole little lawsuit that you got is targeting Kim Zolciak. And y'all know I ain't for KK Kim. I'm not here for her at all. I'm just going to let y'all know that right now. I'm not here for her at all. But my thing is, you was just friends with this woman. You was just friends with this woman, but now she's a racist. See, that's the thing that I'm saying about Nene. This is the things that I'm saying about Nene. This is why I cannot take her seriously at all. I cannot take her seriously. I cannot take this woman seriously. You want to know why I can't take her? You want to know why I can't take her seriously? Let me tell you why. When things don't go her way, she goes out to set out to destroy and make these people look bad. When people don't do what the fuck she want them to do, now they're the bad person. See, that's the part I don't understand about Nene. Now, for all them years, you was cool with Kim. But now when you're not cool with Kim, whenever she not cool with Kim, she a racist. But when she cool with her, that's her homegirl. That's her buddy. If they are racist when you not fucking with them, then they gotta be a racist. Why are you fucking with them? And you just ignoring the damn racism? That's the reason why I cannot stand by Nene in this case, because she does things. She say one thing, she do another. She say one thing, she do another. She say one thing, she do another. When things go her way, it's cool. The racism is fine. But when it's not going her way, oh, they're racist. Oh, they're cokeheads. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, they're discriminating against me. But for so many years, you was having your way. For so many years, you were having your way. You was getting to do anything you wanted to do. And it wasn't an issue. The racism wasn't a problem because you was getting what you wanted to get. You was getting paid whatever you wanted to get. You was the highest paid on the whole damn show. But for me, my issue is I never know with Nene. That's why I don't want to hear nothing else about this so-called lawsuit that she got going on. I just don't, because it's just like, girl, what are you doing? What are you talking about? Why are we here? Why are we discussing this? Seriously. It's crazy to me. It's ridiculous to me as to why we're doing this. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we talking about this? Why is this a thing right now? Why is this a thing right now? That's the part I'm trying to understand. Why is this a thing right now? It's not a thing. It should not be a thing, period. Because it's like, if they were racist, why you didn't call them out from the very jump? Like, why you didn't say nothing at the beginning? Why are you saying something now that y'all are having a rocky relationship? And not to mention you calling them a racist, but just a couple of months ago, you said you go back to the show. So if that was a hostile, racially charged work environment, why would you ever say, I will come back to the show? Why would you go back if it was that bad? If it's hostile, why would you go back? Let me tell you something. When I got fired, when I was working for Dollar General, and I got fired for no damn reason, and I did an appeal against them, and I told them every damn thing that was going on, from the homophobia to every damn thing else. I did an appeal against them. I told them everything that was happening to me. I told them all about the hostility in the workplace when I did my appeal against this company. When they fired me for no reason. When this chick fired me for no apparent reason, I fought against them. And they offered me my job back. But I said the only way that I would take this job back is if you send me somewhere else. I don't want to go back to that particular store because it's a hostile working environment. They said, well, if you accept the job back, that's the only way you can come back is if you go back to that store. I said, well, I respectfully decline. My mental health was way more important than some money, and it wasn't even that much money to begin with. She lost her job. The other hoe lost hers too. And I won. Y'all were being homophobes and everything else under the sun. And I refused to go back over there and work with y'all. Period. I was not going to do it. And nobody was going to make me do it. Period. It wasn't going to happen at all. Period. It wasn't. So if I can turn down a job going back to my job after they fired me, just like they fired Nene, they fired me. And I go back and I do an appeal because I knew they fired me for nothing. I go and do an appeal. And when they offer me my job back and I ask to go elsewhere and they tell me, you can't do that. You got to go back to where you came from. I'm not going back to that hostile environment because my mental health is way more important than some money. So with Nene, she's sitting up on the reel talking about she'll go back to the show. But now you got a lawsuit against these folks now. Why say you'll go back to the show if they so bad? That's the thing with Nene that I don't understand. You make these big ass statements and then you turn around and you be doing bullshit. Like, Nene, pick a side. What you trying to do? What you want to do? Either you want to be a Black Panther or not. Because one minute you with the shit, but then the next minute you not with it. So which one is it? That's the part I be trying to understand. But that's all I really got for this. Y'all just leave y'all comments down below and then we'll talk about it at another time in the comments. So y'all just go ahead and leave y'all comments down below. And that's all I really got for this. With that being said, you guys, your boys out of here. Before we get up out of here though, let's talk about what I got coming up. Let's get into it. And the Whether You Like It or Not panel will be returning on Tuesday, May the 3rd. That is Tuesday, May the 3rd. We will be covering the Real Housewives of Atlanta as well as Basketball Wives, okay? And the cast will be Scotty by Nature TV, giving you the real tea. Josiah's World TV, Yocrates, Really Be TV, and Simply Sakina. The six of us will be back together again on May the 3rd. And we will be rotating this panel around. Like we did. We started doing it towards the middle to the end of the season, but now we will be rotating this panel around between the six of us. It's going to start off with me. It's going to go to T, Josiah, Really Be, then Sakina. So make sure y'all subscribe to all three of us so you can get your weekly dose of the Whether You Like It or Not panel, okay? Be sure to do that, okay? The Influence with Reggie and myself, the new episode will be Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Central Time. That's 11:10 Central Time, okay? So be on the lookout for that. And the next thing is the Bad Boys panel every Monday. I'll be coming back home from Atlanta on Monday, so we'll figure out the time by then, but just know that it will be Monday night, okay? So with that being said, you guys, be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share my videos, as well as click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter and my IG will be down below. But if you want me to follow you back on Instagram, all you got to do is hit me up in the DMs with the hashtag Mrs. Team Scotty, and your boy will definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boys out of here. Until my next video, I will talk to you, beautiful women and handsome guys, later. Bye, y'all.